guys, welcome back to another story video once again. Yes, it's been a while since I filmed anything actually, but yeah, here we are again. We have quite a lot to store today, but I will actually split it into videos. So the first one is going to be like pretty much all my groups, and then the next one will be another new collection that I've mentioned already, but it has expanded since then and will probably continue to do so. So yes, this is actually what half of this box is. So yeah, you'll see that in a bit. Then we have this entire box, which is pretty much 70% zb1 as always. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first binder we're going through today is the miscellaneous zb1 binder. There's actually been a little bit of like rearranging. I've downsized a lot, and I'm actually going to be doing more downsizing regarding zb1, which might be shocking, I know, but I have been scammed by like quite a few Zerobaseone goms of a lot of money, and it's driving me insane. I'm very upset about it, and because of that, I think I decided I wanted to collect a little bit less seriously. But that's mostly regarding Hanbin. But yeah, I'm also going to try to collect less OT9 like non-album sets and stuff. But don't worry, I am forever collecting OT9 album stuff and everything. So yep. We do have a few miscellaneous cards in there. Actually, there is a card I'm going to put in here. I did decide I will not collect the Boys Planet cards because they have gone up in price again, and they're just very difficult to find. So what will happen is I will just keep. I mean, I have 4 currently. Obviously, I'm keeping Hanbin. I'm obviously keeping Gyuvin, and then I have Hao and Ricky. I might sell Ricky, but then I will probably keep Hao. So this is what this is for. But anyway. We do have 2 How cards here. We have 2 You Admit Hello, Pure Benefits. Like I'm using both like my room light and the natural light, so I hope the mix is like okay. I'm trying to show it with not too much glare, but anyway, this is like a Story River. Both of them actually are Story River cards from You Admit Hello, and one of my trusted zb1 goms had them for sale, so I snatched them because I really love these 2 cards. So then we have a little You Admit Hello page. So yeah, I downsized a little bit of house stuff as well here, but still I have a lot of them. And then we have one Cinema Paradise card, which is the GS25 Photo Benefit. I did claim OT9 for this, but I decided to drop it. So yeah, and copying How though. So that is it for How. And then for Tere, I have this Season's Greetings Photo Benefit. I think it's Aladdin or something. I think he looks gorgeous. So there he is. And you have one last Eugene for a card. Oh, I forgot to put a filler. Oh, I have 2 cards. That's why. So we have this, which is one of the lucky draws. I don't remember the store. With me lucky draws. I claimed him with Hanbin. So we have that. We don't have Hanbin yet. That's a long story, but anyway. And then this is the GS25 for Eugene. He looks really cute, so I kept him. And then this card is adorable, so how could I not? So yeah, that is it. We have downsized a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with what I have in here, and I still love this binder. So now we can move on to the big binders. That was the only A5 for this video. Okay, so here we are starting with an open binder, because Onepact is now sharing a binder with the new collection I will share in the next video. So I skipped that part, but anyway, we have Onepact in here. I only have my Fallen pulls, so then we pulled, we pulled these 2 Jongwoo's in the same album, which is crazy because that's my favorite Jongwoo for this era. And then I pulled Tag and Songmin. Almost pulled one of each member, but we're good. I need to work on Moment. I really need to. I really want to finish Moment, so I should get to that soon. Okay, Paradox. I don't have any Paradox cards, but I did purchase a Jongwoo, so I just need to get 3 more to complete this page. This is for Fallen because I have every single card on the way because I'm collecting all of them. So I don't have anything planned really, and all the backs are the same. So I'm just gonna put this Jong here, and then this one here for now, and then I'll probably rearrange when I get everything. I'm putting Tag in the middle because he's my bias. So then it's Somin, yeah. Somin, then we have Jong. Here we go. That's what it's gonna look like, and we both have both of the Tags cards in the middle, so we're just missing Yeram, and that is literally it. I did purchase a little, the little like polka album they had for their, what is it, Everyday Christmas? Everything Christmas? I think it's Everyday Christmas release. So I got it. It comes with like 2 concept sets, and then it came with the 4 selfie photo cards for Tag. So I had those. added a page for it, and then I did prepare to collect Pink Crush. I wanted to collect everything originally, but honestly they have a lot of PCs and they're kind of like all the same, so I did decide for now on doing 2 OTY sets and just call it complete. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna stop it here because I don't want you to see this yet. Now we can move on to, I don't know which binder, miscellaneous binder. So for this binder, I mean, we mostly only have billlie. We only have billlie actually, what am I talking about? So there has been a few binder changes that I made because I do that all the time, but that is mostly because of this new collection I'm doing. So yeah, anyway, here we have pretty much all of the other like miscellaneous groups that I'm gonna slow down collecting. So I'm gonna either drop it to 1 member, or I'm just pretty much gonna be very slow with their upcoming releases. So that has billlie, which I've been collecting my top 3 for a little while, and I did also collect top 3 for appendix. I am missing technically 2 cards, but there is one I'm going to actually replace. So I collected top 3 for like all of them, which is Sua, Sean, and then Haruna. So these should be in order of how I wanted them. These are pretty cheap. Billlie is very easy to collect, which is why I collect 3 members. I don't know if I wanna, I love this Haruna. I don't know if I want to collect, like keep collecting my top 3. But I'm thinking about it. I'm missing 2 Seans, which usually I always try to complete her first. Since she's my bias, but I didn't this time. The person only had all of these, so I grabbed their extras, but I didn't have enough Seans. So yeah, and since there are 4 cards for this era, I decided to do 1 OT7 set because I do like to do that occasionally. So I didn't really pick pretty much which cards I wanted. I just kind of got my favorites, and it turned out that my favorites are mostly of the black sets. We got the Suhyun, which I absolutely wanted, and then the thing is, the only one that's not the black version is this Haram. And it's kind of bothering me that all the backs, like the backs is kind of mixed up because of this white back. So for now I'm putting Haram here, but I might switch it up to another Haram, and I'll still keep this one because it's my favorite. We have Sean. Also, yes, I do know that Tuki and Sean should be switched, but since Sean is my bias and they are the same age, I am just switching them so she can be in the middle. We have Jeong, and we have Haruna. Also, yes, there is this like unit of Sua and Xion that has been announced. I am really excited. It's just a digital release, but I'm really excited and I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. I am so excited. So yeah, we have that, and I don't know if for the next release I'll do the same. It kind of depends on how many album cards they have, but if they keep having like only 4 like this, I'll probably keep doing that. But yeah, anyway, this is what we have for appendix, which I love this album, by the way. I'm missing 2 Seans. I need to work on getting these 2 Seans and probably switching out this Haram because it's bothering me. So yeah, that's all we have for this binder actually. And so I put even in here. I did set up for Hot Mess, but only for Jeongyeon, and then I did downsize this to just Yunho and Daehyeon. Yes, that's it. And then we have TIOT, which have just enough to come back recently, so I'm really excited because I'm complete with them. I do love TIOT still, but since their collection is pretty small, I just put it in there. So yeah, this is pretty much my miscellaneous like low priority groups, I would say, where it has Onepact, and that other group it's a little bit higher in my priority list. So that's why they haven't moved. I need to stop yapping and I need to start storing Kepler. So for Kepler, I only have 4 Polaroids to store for. Keep on going on. So this is the second Kepler binder. It's almost archived, guys. I did move these inclusions in here. So yeah, I did move these inclusions in here since Yeseo was my bias. Just put this, and then I like this postcard from the Voyage version. So yes, we are complete until we're only need to complete the Polaroids. For the PLV version, it is a mess. I also did rearrange them, so they should be matching the best that I could match them, I guess. So we have the last Yujin for this version, I think. Yes, I would find her. Perfect. And I have the last Shouting, which I can't believe I've managed to complete Shouting. It's kind of crazy. I actually traded with a person for this, so thank you so much for trading. It saved my life. But then I'm still missing the last Hikaru. I cannot find her anywhere. It's driving me crazy, guys. I'm only missing 2 Polaroids to be fully done with my OT9 album collection. And that's driving me crazy. Because in a way I want to be complete, but then again I'm sad I'm going to be complete because then no more OT9. And give me my OT9 back. So yeah, anyway. I need this Hikaru, so if you have her, I'm trading, buying, just please offer. Also need to find this Hikaru thing, because apparently I didn't have it, and I don't know how that happened, but... and then for the other Polaroids, we also have 2. I also have the last shouting. This one I was able to buy. Here we go. The full page, yes! Also, it took me forever to realize that these are actually matching up like really well compared to the other ones where like the last outfit, the last page is like a mix of outfits. It's like a mix of the white and like flower thing. But these are actually matching up pretty well, so that's nice. So yes, I'm missing, the other one I'm missing is one of Youngin's, so please offer. Same thing, I'm like begging to get this card. But then for this page we have this last Gyuvin, and that is all we have, this binder. So yes, we are 2 Polaroids away from being complete with this collection, which makes me sad, but also, yeah. Also, actually this binder is not going to be archived because I forgot I had my Japanese cards, and I'm missing 2. Missing 2 Japanese cards, and then I'm missing some of the Japanese sets that I usually do. And then for the merch stuff, I want to get their second membership set. I did decide I wanted to stop buying the membership kits, but I just want to buy the photocard sets. So I'm going to try and see if I can find the photocard set being sold on its own, but that's not going to be easy. So yeah, that is it for this Kepler binder. Now we can move on to Kepler OT7. So this is the new Kepler OT7 binder. I have decided to move them in this purple binder because I associate Kepler with purple and yellow. I said that before because obviously these are their official colors. So yeah, I've moved them in here. And also because I don't have much for OT7, it's only Kibita for now. I don't know how many eras they're gonna have. They did mention getting a second light stick. I do have some non-album stuff for them. I have their season greetings. I have their FinCon stuff. I have quite a few things I've been buying for Kepler, and I will continue to buy, but for now it's like very empty. So that's why I moved it in here, and also I don't know if I'm gonna keep the big inclusions in there or not. But yeah, what we have are mostly like a few purchases and then trades as well. So, and I also got an extra version of the blue album, and I don't remember the version name, and then I pulled Gyuvin. So yes, so this here LNT we have for the Lost version, yep, here. I did a trade for this, and then I pretty much had all of my inclusion only pulls from my usual Kepler gum, and I have OT7 on the way already, so I will have a couple of dupes if anyone's interested. So yeah, this is a pull from my extra album, and then I pulled the same lenticular. I also put Daehyeon, so I have a dupe Daehyeon if anyone wants. And then for the pink, is that the pink version? Yes. I traded also for this Youngin, cute, and we also traded for his lenticular. So yes, I do have everything on the way anyway, so this should be getting to me. I'm just waiting for the season greetings and all of the stuff to get to the gum. But we are completing the US digipack because we finally have Chan and Hikaru, the only 2 members I did not pull. I had to purchase them on Yoko. Now, thankfully Hikaru wasn't too expensive. Chan was a little overpriced, but I could not find any trades, and I was really annoyed. So I was like, let me just buy her. So then we have the full US digipack set, which I'm so glad about because I was really, really worried. And then I have one of the missing units that I did not pull, which is Chan, Shouting, and Gyuvin. So I'm putting it here. And I'm missing the unit that has Youngin, Hikaru, Hie, and Daehyeon. So if you have it, please sell it to me or trade with me. I have an extra of Gyuvin and Shouting. So if you want to trade, please, I really want to complete this. I cannot find it anywhere either, so probably gonna have to buy it overpriced as well. Oh, we're almost there. That's actually it for this binder. I'm also waiting on my PLE pulls and all of that. And I have a few pop sets I'm waiting. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep all of these in here because I did end up getting OT7 for the posters and like everything. So that's gonna take up a lot of space. So I don't know if I want to keep it here. So if I take the big inclusions out of here, it's gonna be even more empty. And I felt good about having Kepler in purple. So that was pretty much all I had to say. Anyway, now we can finally start the zb1 craziness. Okay, actually I lied. I forgot I had Cravity to store in here. We have Cravity, which as you can see I have pretty much switched Cravity and Kepler OT7, so now Cravity is in here because it's much bigger. And also because I moved Minhee out of the A5 binder, now Minhee is in here. So yeah, this binder actually has quite a lot of space still. This collection shouldn't grow that much because they don't have comebacks that often, so yeah. So we have a few album cards. We have this Gyuvin for Remember Who We Are. I do need to work on these. And then I have the last serim I needed. My best friend, who actually has also a YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it right here. She sold these to me pretty much. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to have them. She helped me so much on my Cravity collection. I'm so thankful. So most of these are probably from her actually. We are completing my second favorite era ever with this Gyuvin from Flame era. Oh my gosh, this page is so beautiful. I have been really, really tempted to collect OT9 for this era, mostly because I'm so attached to it. I was so happy. I've said it, I loved Flame when it came out. Everything about this album is amazing, and I just think these are so pretty. Look at these outside cards, like so pretty, so pretty. There's also this other collector on YouTube who collects OT9 Cravity, and I've been really, really tempted to collect them as well because of that person, to be honest. Also because I make terrible financial decisions. But I don't know, I'm thinking, honestly. I'm thinking. Especially the set, because I think the set is like very cohesive and they're all outside. So I don't know. I'm thinking, because I love this era. And look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh, and the bags. Stunning. I have nothing for this OT9 set. And do I have anything for here? Yes, I have the last Minhee selfie I needed. Oh my god, sorry Minhee. I dropped you, Minhee. I'm so sorry. There he is. I got this from my best friend. Yeah, I'm missing a few cards for this still. And then we are completing the Awakening. You have these two Gyuvins. Let me check the backs. Yes, this one goes here, and this one goes here. We're completing quite a few eras actually. Yay, the Awakening is done. Not my favorite cards, but I love setting hair for this. Okay. Adrenaline, I did purchase this last Gyuvin. It says 1 gen by the way, but forget that. Anyway, I got this as Gyuvin. I'm really excited to complete this. We don't have anything for this. Also, I'm really stupid because in the last video I was like, oh my gosh, I lost this serim. But I didn't lose it, it's just that I had it from my friend and I completely forgot. We are completing Masterpiece. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Another clown decision I made is to collect this OT9 set from Sunseeker because I figured I figured out that I actually had all of my baseline for these, like secret cards, whatever they're called. I was looking through my extra cards and I realized I have all 3 of them. And I was like, well, that would be perfect because I can collect one OT9 set for Sunseeker. Since Sunseeker is my favorite era ever, like overall, favorite album, favorite everything. I was like, you know what? Yes. And again, outside photo cards, and in my album I put Jeong, and since he's one of the like more pricier members, I was really happy to do it. So new OT9 set. I'm really excited. I need to work on it. And then I'm only missing one Gyuvin for Sunseeker. This is done. And then we don't have any Find the Orbit. I need to work on it. But I did buy a few of them. And then, so this for the units. We have 2 for the Awakening. We have Minhee and Alan and Minhee and Seongmin. I made a little bit of progress. I think there's one era I'm completing in this. Yeah, and I did decide, I don't know if I had done this last time, just to put more of my favorite extra of each of the eras in the middle. And have the setting and so on, so yep. That way it like fills the page, I guess. Adrenaline. I am lacking on Adrenaline units. We have Minhee and Gyuvin. I do need to work on this era. But honestly, they're all like $1 on Poké Market. I just need to get them on Poké Market so that I can fill up the my package. Masterpiece, I have 2. That's not Masterpiece, that's the Wave. Masterpiece, we have Gyuvin and Minhee, and then we have Gyuvin and Hyungjun, my first Minhee song unit. Can you believe that? Yes. And then this is the one we're completing. No, it's not. This is Sunseeker. I have 2. I have Minhee and Seongmin, and I have Minhee and Jeong. I've been thinking about rearranging them and putting them like per outfit, and like making like rows like per outfit instead of doing it in age order, but honestly I don't know, kind of like the age order. So I don't know, but then it's all like not matched, and the back aren't matched either, so I don't know. Yeah, this is the era we're completing. I have the last 4. So we have Wonjin and Minhee. We have Minhee and Jeong. But this is also bothering me because in some of them he has brown hair and in some of them he has red hair. So that's really annoying. We have Minhee song. I love this one so much. And we have Minhee and Daehyeon. Oh my gosh, yes, a full unit. era. The back is kind of bothering me, and the outfit is not bothering me that much though. I don't know. It's just the hair colors, but then again, it's like this, and then this is just an extra, so it's just like this. So does it work? What do you guys think? I think it works, so we'll do it like that. Find your bit, we have nothing. And then just showing you, I hate this cover I made, by the way. It's like my worst cover ever, but then again, the album that I use has very boring pictures, so that didn't help. But yeah, anyway. I hate this cover, please don't mind it. Yeah, all my entire mini collection is in here. Because since I am gonna downsize Hanbin, I'm gonna try and focus more on Minhee. I've decided that. I'm not gonna collect everything from Minhee because that's impossible. They have too many cards, and some of them are like really exclusive and like really hard to find. But yeah, I think I really like how it looks because then I can match it up with outfits better. So yeah, I have nothing for the audio eras, as you can see. But then yeah, I just want to show you this page because oh my gosh, look how cute this page is. And the backs, like oh my gosh, this era is so amazing. So yeah, this is pretty much what I have. I try to arrange them, and then I have like 4 or 5 pages of scene seeker, of course. And then also I decided to collect setting for their Japanese cards, so then that way I can just do it like this. So yeah, that way I will just have a full page, and I think I really liked it. And since I already had this setting card, I was like, sure, why not? And then yeah, I am really excited and I love how it looks, and I have a whole ton of Find the Orbit pops. I still joined some group orders this morning for mini pops from this era, so yeah. Even though I hate this cover, I really like this binder, and it makes most sense for Cravity to beat me here since I have a lot more for them. So yeah, now we can move on to zb1 for real. Okay, so for the Jebbies, we are starting with the OT9 non-album binder. I just thought to add some stickers that I had because my other one is kind of full with stickers. So yep. Actually, there is something I did not set up for. Okay. So I was going to collect this and then I dropped it and I decided to collect the Sunwave set again. This Jang is not a real one, it's like a freebie that I got, but it's like really good quality. It's just not the same back, which is kind of annoying, but honestly, it looks good, doesn't it? So I'm gonna do that, but then I don't have a page out. So I'll do it after I sort everything I have planned. Okay, we can go straight to Cinema Paradise. Yeah, I collect way too many pop sets, so I decided to drop a few of them, and especially because I've been scammed out of like 3 OT9 sets for Cinema Paradise era, and it's driving me insane. So yeah. Anyway, at least I'm glad. I thought I was gonna be scammed out of this as well, but we have the duck set from Cinema Paradise, which is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love it because, well, the color theme scheme like for that thing is like yellow, their outfits. And it was from that one anniversary video where like their parents surprised them with like video messages, and then they almost cried. Teddy cried actually for this, and I was sobbing because like seeing Teddy cry is my worst nightmare. Never again, please. So yeah, and I love these so much. They're so cute. I really like this Hanbin. Look at Matthew! Oh my gosh, Matthew is so adorable. I really like this set, so I'm happy I wasn't scammed out of this one at least, because it's one of my favorites, which is why it's the first one of the era. Gyuvin, this is also the first live where they revealed their hair colors, and everyone was gagged about purple Ganok and then red Gyuvin. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I love it so much, and of course the back is yellow. Oh, love. I still don't have these two, but I should be getting them. I also haven't scanned out of this, so I'm gonna just take out the pages. Oh, sorry about it so time. But anyway, I'm gonna just take out these pages. I'm gonna need one for you from the shade. So I'm just gonna go back quickly to you from the shade. Okay. Okay. I'll put it here. Okay, I actually didn't take out my Hanbin from my binder. Like this is, I'm really unorganized today, I'm sorry. I still have this Jeong play card. If I ever find a real one, I will of course replace it. But yeah. Gyuvin, and then we have Hyojin, and I will add fillers later. But I do have Hanbin, so I'm missing 3. Now we can go to non-album stuff. So I just claimed a few for Cinema Paradise. I got the Rabbit Blanket one, and then the music cards one, the one with the holo hearts. I got a few. Well, so yeah, this will be downside. I will just keep Hanbin Gyuvin. Hanbin Gyuvin actually. I might not even keep how that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm thinking. So I finally have, oh god, where is it? It's at the back. Is it here? Yes. I finally have the second membership PCs, but I don't have everyone. Because as I said for Kepler, I am no longer collecting the actual kits, especially because this one is like huge and comes with like a whole like camping thing, which I'm not a fan of. So yeah, I ended up buying member sets instead. So currently I'm missing Yunho and Gyuvin and Yujin, but I've purchased them from either some of my moods or Yoko. So I do have Hanbin set here. I love these cards. I'm doing the yellow set first because overall it has my favorite cards. This is Matthew. I didn't go for this either, but I will later. Look at how cute Ted is in this card. Adorable. Ricky. We have Ganok. And that is it. And then second set, I have this Hanbin, which is one of my top 5 favorite Hanbin cards. So yeah, there we go. But I have everything on the way. And then I have also the season's greetings. So I did buy the season's greetings though, but this one is tiny, so it's fine. Yes, so we have the actual season's greetings set, which I am so annoyed that it is concept cards. But then they also did this for Kepler. Was it the second season greetings? Their second season greetings, they also get them like concept cards in the actual season greetings, and then the selfies were Bob's. Which is so annoying, but I guess they're doing it on purpose. So yeah, it's really cute. I really like the concept of the season greetings. So I'm glad to have it. I just wish we would have had selfie cards. So yeah, I did get the cookie set, but that's not here yet, but I got my season greetings with the Apple Music kpop set. So yeah. These are all so cute. So we could have had this set in the actual season greetings, for example. Also, this is kind of crazy, but then you could get followers in these season greetings, like signed followers. And one of my mutuals on Instagram that I've been talking to like a lot, she collects Hanbin as well, so like we kind of help each other out. She pulled a house, signed followers, and that was actually kind of crazy, kind of insane. And then yeah, Gyuvin. Yay, so cute! I actually really like the back, like the actual design of the season greetings. It's really pretty. Why is this here? Okay, and then I have a few unit cards. So, for unit cards, I finally have this last unit from You Admit Hello. There we go. And then I have this one. This was in my collect book, but I decided to move it in here. And then here we have one of the like attendance cards, one of the concerts. This is the Jakarta one, and I really love this group card. This one on Gyuvin's birthday, so. And I am getting the Blue Paradise plus chart units here, so that'll fill the page. And that is it for this binder. Let's move on to OT9 album. Okay, so for OT9 album, we finally have my Scene of Paradise inclusions. And then I wanted to show you this. This is like a little keychain that I got at the Ateez event I attended in Cologne, in Germany. This person was selling this and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty, give me one. So yeah, anyway, that's all. I think it's really pretty. Look at the details, like, isn't it gorgeous? So yeah, now I'm using it for this because it's super freaking pretty. Okay, by the way guys, I am a little sick, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds off, and also I keep coughing, so it's like really annoying, but I really have to get this video done. So anyway, here's the cover for Scene of Paradise. Finally, took me forever to get these albums, but we got them. And this whole group order was actually a mess, but I won't be talking about it anyway. I'm sorry guys, I had to take a break because I started coughing a lot. So anyway, we're back. So yeah, I have everyone but Tere and Matthew's set, because I ended up not getting them. So yeah, I did just find a trade for Matthew. So yeah, this is the women's version, the photo book one. I freaking love this how you have Ricky who actually like forgot to take a photo outside. Then you have, oh look at him, outside. Yeah, Ricky, come on, get on there. I'm kidding, I don't care. I think it's so funny that he's always doing something, but yeah, this is the women's version. And then for the Zero's selfie set, I do have everyone though, because I got 9 Zero's albums. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm putting them per outfit, because I thought that's how it would look best since they're matching up pretty well. So yeah, I'm putting in this, and then later I will have the SF version. Ooh. I will have the SF version and the Zero's units together. Once again, Ricky and then Ganok just being inside, but yeah, that's what we have for these, and they look so pretty. I really like this version. And then I did store the stickers already because I decided to put the film strips at the back, so then I am also missing Matthew and Tere. It is a little bit bulky, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep these in there, but I kind of like how it looks. So yeah, that's what we have. And then we have the SF version. So again, for the photo book version, I'm missing Matthew and Tere. I do have a couple extras if anyone wants to trade. I think I have some Ganok and then some Gyuvin extras. So if anyone wants to trade for these missing members, please let me know. We have Ricky once again, who is not matching, but I love this Ricky photo card so much. So there we go for this version. So cute. And then we have all of the units as well. So for the units, I tried to arrange them not in age order, but like the best I could, I guess. Kind of in age order, kind of not. Like obviously this is Jeong and Hanbin, so it's like the leader and the oldest, so obviously this has to be hers. And then I just tried to match it up with the members that are next to them. So like Jeong is here, and then here we have Tere. I think it's just not matching here, like in the middle, because then I put Matthew Yujin here, and then Ricky Matthew, because then it's like Matthew. What did I do here? I don't know. I just knew I wanted Shimkongs in here, Ganok and Gyuvin, and then Hanbin and Yujin. Anyway, I tried to match it up a little bit. I'm happy with that. And then same thing for the circle cards and the film strips at the back. I kind of like that, but I don't know if I'm going to keep them in this binder or just put them in my big inclusion binder. And then we have the digipacks already done. And then we have the set from the Nemo album. I am not collecting the film cards. I did pull Matthew. If anyone wants to trade to Hanbin, I would love that. But then if not, I am actually sending it for a very cheap price on my Instagram. But yeah, we have the Nemo one. So there we go, the Nemo album. I am really happy with how this looks. So yeah, I'm just missing like 4 cards and then the bigger inclusions, but they don't really count for me as missing. So yeah, we're almost done. And then we actually have something for Blue Paradise. So yeah, I'm far from getting my albums. But I do have some of the hand PCs. I actually bought these from Jeong House Star on YouTube. If you see these, hi, thank you again. Yeah, so yeah, we have, let me tell you, Hanbin, Hao, Jeong, Gyuvin, and Ganok. Oh, yeah, no, what am I doing? Gyuvin and Ganok. I wasn't a fan of these when I saw like that we were getting these in the keycap albums. But honestly, I think they're kind of funny now. And I think it's kind of unique. So I know some people don't like them, and I also was part of those people. But then I was like, why not? Pretty much. Why did they do this? Did they forget I had Ganok? Maybe. Okay. So yeah. Is that correct? Did I mess up? No. Okay. So it is that. I'm very excited. Also, I will be making I think I will be making a video just to store presents, because I'm getting actually this package in like 2 days, and it's like the entire present collection, plus the presents like lucky draws and stuff that I got for Hanbin. So I might do a 3rd video just for present. I don't know if you guys would like that, but yeah, thank you so much again if you see these for sending me these. The thing is, I only bought 1 keycap version, so because of that, I'm kind of worried about not finding these, but these are pretty cheap. I'm worried about the selfies though. I already bought I think I bought Gyuvin and Tere on Yoga because they were like really cheap. They were like 2 or 3 euros. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of the keycap selfies, and I'm scared. But yeah, we will see. That is it for OT9, and we can finally move on to the last section of this video, which is Hanbin. This gets tangled a little bit, but it's so pretty, so I don't care. I have to put it here. Okay, so here we have a lot, and it's not just Hanbin actually, because I decided to collect top 3 photo merch. So, like I mentioned previously, I do think for later, like future eras, I'm going to stop collecting Hanbin like this. And since I have, you know, that little Hanbin A5 binder that I have no use for as of right now, I think I might just use that binder for future Hanbin cards and just get my absolute favorites of each era, and then I will probably archive this binder once it's complete. So it will probably be complete up to Blue Paradise because that's what I set up for. Then don't want to undo it. So yeah. Anyway, here's the Sin Paradise cover. We have, do we have anything? Yes, I have 3 cards. The thing is, I didn't have a spot for this because this is the set I was gonna keep for OT9, but then I changed my mind. So do we have anything that's matching this outfit? Oh, it's this one. It's that one. I should definitely put it here then. Okay, I'm gonna move this winner card. I'm gonna put this in here. Then where will this go? Do I have a spot somewhere? I don't think I do. Oh no, I don't. Help. But this is technically giving me a hello. He has blonde hair, so I don't wanna mess that up. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have with me yet. I do have it on the way, but it's not on hand yet, so I'll figure something out in the meantime, and I'll just leave this fill in here to remind me that I took it out. And then yeah, here we have K-Monster. What is K-Monster? It's here. Is that K-Monster? Yes. It's so cute. It's so cute. They have so many cards in this outfit, you know, the Singapore ones, and then all of the like CD exclusives. I gave up on them. I'm missing one actually, but I gave up on finding that. It's so annoying. But I really wanted this because it's so cute. And then the last card we have is this, which is Apple Music. Another Apple Music card that is really cute. So yeah, that's all we have for Sin Paradise, and the rest is all merch. So yeah, I also put my old like cover from when I was collecting tunes in here for Blue Paradise because I ran out of paper, so ignore this. I also started setting up, but there's been more stuff added, so we'll see. Merch. Where do we have things? No, this I need to add fillers. I'm sorry, I'm so unorganized compared to usual. But yeah. So these are the trading cards for the Timeless World tour. Yes. And so these are my top 3 sets. I decided to collect Gyuvin how because I ended up getting them in goals. I had claimed way more trading card packs than I needed to complete just Hanbin. And I needed to buy like a few hows. I managed to buy them for cheap. So here we go. So I'm putting up an outfit. So this is, I don't remember there was like trading card A and then trading card B, but I don't really care. So yeah, these. I am missing 2 Hanbins, but they're on the way. They're at my Poké Market warehouse. I just need to fill the batch. Yay! This looks so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did this. Gyuvin looks so baby. Okay, and then the second one. I'm so glad I was able to get this card because oh my god, it's so expensive. Even on Poké Market. And then we have this how. We have Gyuvin. I just ended up being really lucky with these because a lot of my mutuals hosted for this. And then so I was able to get the remaining hows I needed, which is a miracle. Because he's also extremely like expensive on Poké Markets. And even Yeseo actually. Yep. And we have how and Gyuvin for this one. So yeah, I just need to wait for these 2 Hanbins to make it. But then, yeah, I love that. Love so much. I love this set so much. Okay, and we have this one. Beautiful. And then here, these are some of the like attendance cards and just extra merch stuff. I did end up getting a dupe of this. I already have OT9 for this, but I'm keeping this Hanbin. And then I have this, which is the cinema thing, one of the CGV cards. He does have long hair and it's not matching, but it's Timeless World at the back, so I'm putting it here. And then this, which is one of the Japan, oh my god, sorry, one of the Japan cards. And it's so cute. I jumped on this card as soon as I saw it. Yeah, so I rearranged this section a little bit because I dropped some of the tour cards like Jakarta and all of that. I did keep this one because I'm too attached and it was too expensive. And this one's just cute and cheap. So, and then here I think I'm completing this page. These are the Japanese attendance ones. These were really cheap. Thankfully, you can always trust Japanese sellers to price them properly. So yeah, protect the outfit. Okay, and then this one goes here, and this one goes here. Yay! I think these were actually this one was actually related to present or something. I don't really remember, but yeah. And I gave up on finding this day 2 concept card, so that's why it's like this. But I really like it. And then I have two seasons greetings fobs. We have Aladdin, and then this is Flash Chat. I don't really know where to put Flash Chat because it's a concept card. Yeah. So yeah, we have Star River on the way, and then the cookie tin thing that they did. I have this on the way from Poké Market. And then I set up for the Blue Guys merch drop. And then we have a little bit of Japanese things. So for these, I actually have the real card, but then a person I follow on Instagram usually does replicas for broadcast cards, and so they did replicas of these. So you can see the difference. Like the lighting is definitely like warmer in the actual card, but honestly, it looks really, really good. So I'm gonna put the other one that I don't have here, but actually have the real one of this. And then I'm gonna put this at the back here because I'm actually thinking of just keeping the replica one and selling this. But then this was really expensive, and I really love this card, so I don't know if I'm ready to part ways with it. But yay, that actually filled out the page pretty nice. I'm so happy. These are like winner cards that are like really expensive and really hard to find. And then the last thing we have are the Timeless World Japanese cards this time, which had a lot more concepts than selfies, but they were cheaper to get. And this is, I think, a like 50k or 30k benefit or something. Down, we have a full page of these. And yeah, that was it. I'm actually gonna stop it on this because I really like this page. Okay, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I yapped a little too much. I'm so sorry. Now I have to take a break, and then I will continue with my other special video you will see in 2 weeks, I think. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching if you made it up until here, and hope you guys won't be too disappointed in me collecting a little less Hanbin in the future. I'm really, really serious about it because I lost too much money and I'm tired of joining goes for zb1. And honestly, the collection I'm having the most fun with right now is Cravity and Minhee in general. So I want to focus more on Cravity and Minhee and like maybe doing a few more OT9 sets and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what I'm probably gonna focus on, and also that new collection I'm gonna talk about in this video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you aren't too disappointed. I'm still gonna collect Hanbin, just a lot less. Like no more concept cards and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!